What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ronny Pugs back again with another Spider-Man PS4 video for you guys. It seems like it's been forever since I dropped a video like this. I've been pressed for time lately. Last week I got my teeth pulled out, so this is the most I've talked since that happened, and I am excited because today I got a banger for y'all. I don't think anyone on YouTube has done this yet. Today I'm going to be ranking and reviewing each pre-release Spider-Man PS4 suit from my least favorite to favorite. The only suit we won't be ranking is the wrestling costume seen in this poster here, and the reason for that is because we've only seen it in this poster. We don't have a clear or full look at it yet, so I don't think it's fair to critique and rank it just yet. But anyways, y'all, let's get straight into the video. My rankings of the pre-release Spider-Man PS4 suits from my least favorite to favorite. I don't hate any of the designs, I think they all look good. This is simply where they fall in my rankings, and I hope y'all enjoy. Starting off the rankings at number 7 and my least favorite of the Spider-Man PS4 suits so far, I'm sadly going to have to give it to the Spider-Punk suit. Now, like I just said, I don't hate any of these designs. I actually think this is a solid adaptation of the Spider-Punk suit, but of all suits that we've seen so far, this is the one I least care about. And that's probably because I'm not into the punk rock genre of music. This is also a suit I didn't include in my top 10, so even months ago when I made that video, I could have cared less about this suit being in the game. I do appreciate the fact that Insomniac is putting never before seen suits in the game. This is the first time we'll be able to use the Spider-Punk suit, and I think we'll definitely see more suits from the comics or movies make their debut in this game. I will say I'm a fan of this suit's ability, but at number 7, I have to give it to the Spider-Punk suit. This is my least favorite of the suits we've seen so far. It's not a bad design, but I just don't see myself using this suit often. Up next in the rankings and taking the number 6 spot and probably my most controversial ranking of this video, I'm gonna have to give it to the classic suit. This is another case of one of those suits I probably won't use often. When you have over 24 possible suits to choose from, why would you want to use the most default suit that we've seen in every Spider-Man game before? I understand that it's classic, but personally I think there's better looking suits out there than this one. Another reason why I probably won't use this suit often is because of the possibility of getting better interpretations of this suit. If we do end up getting the Raimi suit or the Homecoming suit, why would I use this when there's better looking versions of this suit in the game? And aside from how often I'll use this suit, I will say I really like the way this suit looks. My only issue would be that the webbing doesn't really stand out. I think it should be much bolder than the way it looks, that way it doesn't blend in with the suit. And that's really all I have to say about this. It's the classic suit, we all know it, so anything I say won't be new to y'all. But at number 6, we have the classic suit. It's a timeless design, but when we have multiple alternate costumes to choose from, I don't see myself using the most basic version in the game. Coming in at number 5 in the rankings, and a big surprise to me considering how much I like this version of the character, we have the Man Noir suit. The reason I won't put this higher on the list is because if it's not nighttime, I don't see a point in using this suit. Every level in Shattered Dimensions was at night, so now I associate this suit with nighttime. You could use it during the day, but to me it's going to look out of place compared to the rest of the suits in this video. I will say this is the best the Noir suit has looked in games. I know we only have one image of it so far, but I do think it looks better than the Shattered Dimensions and Amazing Spider-Man 2 version. Again, there's not much to say because we've only seen this brief image of it, and at number 5, I have to give it to the Spider-Man Noir suit. I will use this more than the previous 2 suits in the video, but the reason it can't be higher in the rankings is because this suit can only be properly used during nighttime. Now, number 4 in the rankings, in a suit I hated at first, but after seeing the gameplay trailer for the suit, it became one of my favorites. Number 4 in the rankings goes to the Velocity suit. From the looks of it, this suit would be best used during nighttime gameplay, and I know I just said the Noir suit would only look well strictly at night, but this suit's different because it's a much brighter suit and it wouldn't look as out of place during daylight compared to an all black leather suit from the 1930s. The thing I really like about this suit is the color scheme. I love the shade of red, and I think the brighter blue LED spider looks great, and I definitely use this suit often. Once again, Insomniac did a great job at an original design, and I can't wait to see what else they have in store for us. My only issue with this suit would be that it's an armored suit opposed to cloth. I don't really like seeing Spider-Man in armored suits. I think it takes away the relatability of the character. I don't understand how Peter's able to make this suit when he can't even pay his rent. But at number 4, we have the Velocity suit, and I can't wait to use this suit during nighttime. Number 3 in the rankings goes to another armored suit, and this one gets a pass from me because it wasn't made by Peter. At number 3 in the rankings, we have the Iron Spider suit, inspired by Avengers Infinity War, on DVD and Blu-ray this August. When I first saw this suit in Spider-Man Homecoming, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I thought the classic version from the comics looked a lot better, but after seeing the suit in Infinity War and the gameplay trailer for this game, it slowly became one of my favorites. The thing I really like about this suit in the game is the color scheme. In the movies and promotional art, it's a red and black suit, but the way I see it in game, the black looks like it's been replaced with a grayish blue, which I think matches a lot better with the gold trim around the suit. I don't really have any issues with the way this suit looks. I still don't know if it'll crack my main rotation of suits. I have to see what else we get in the game. But at number 3, we have a suit from the third Avengers film, the Iron Spider, and I can't wait to see what this suit's ability is. Moving on to number 2 in the rankings, my second favorite of the Spider-Man PS4 suits so far is the Advanced suit, the standard Insomniac design Spider-Man suit. This is one of those suits that I think looks better than the classic suit. I think the pattern on the suit is unique, I like the color scheme, the white spider is very unique, and I'm surprised we haven't really seen anything like this before, but my favorite part has to be how this suit takes elements from each film series and puts it into this suit. I know Insomniac was working on the lenses before they knew about Civil War, but even the back and chest spiders look similar to Toby and Andrew's suits. I'd even go as far as saying that this suit is iconic and the game isn't even out yet. Like the Iron Spider suit, I don't really have any complaints with this suit, and once again, I still have to see what other suits are in the game to determine if this will be one of my most used suits. But definitely my first playthrough of the game will be in this suit no matter what other alternate suits we get in the game. And at number 2, my second favorite Spider-Man PS4 suit so far is the Advanced suit, and it would be number 1 if arguably my favorite Spider-Man suit of all time wasn't up next. And finally, at number 1, my favorite of the Spider-Man PS4 suits so far, and it sucks that we haven't really gotten a real look at this suit yet, number 1 in the rankings goes to the homemade Spider-Man suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. This is arguably my favorite Spider-Man design. This is what makes Peter relatable. You don't have to be the most skilled person in the world to make something like this. Anyone can make it if they wanted to. It's classic Spider-Man, but at the same time, it's something completely new. It's obviously inspired from the classic Scarlet Spider suit. I think this is the better version though. I like everything about this suit. There isn't much to say about it in game because we've only seen this still of it so far, but I have no doubt that it's going to be great. The one thing I hope we see in the game is the option to take the suit's hood on and off. I don't see why that would be hard to add in the game. I wish I had more to say, but at number 1, my favorite of the Spider-Man PS4 suits so far is the homemade suit, and this will definitely be my number 1 suit or number 2 suit, depending on what other suit we get in the game. So let me know what y'all think about my rankings. What are yours, and which suit in the video will you be using the most? Like I said, all suits in this video look good. This is simply where they fall in my rankings. A quick recap is on screen now in case you forgot. Make sure to leave a salmon on the grill if you enjoyed today's video. I tweaked the mic settings just a little bit, so if you guys like the way the mic sounds, please tell me. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in the next video.